Project management is not a one-size-fits-all endeavor. Each project is unique, with its own specific goals, challenges, and constraints. Tailoring, in the context of project management, is the art and science of adapting processes, tools, and methodologies to fit these unique project needs. It's about recognizing that a rigid, standardized approach may not always be the most effective, and that flexibility is key to achieving optimal outcomes. Tailoring enables project managers to leverage their expertise and judgment to create a customized roadmap for success. Instead of forcing a project into a predefined mold, tailoring encourages project managers to carefully consider the specific context and tailor their approach accordingly. This may involve selecting the most appropriate project management methodology, such as Agile or Waterfall, or combining elements from different methodologies to create a hybrid approach. It might also involve adapting communication channels, documentation requirements, or risk management strategies to align with the project's unique characteristics. Tailoring is not about reinventing the wheel for every project. It's about leveraging existing organizational processes, templates, and best practices as a starting point, and then making necessary adjustments based on the specific project context. The goal is to create a project management approach that is both effective and efficient, minimizing unnecessary bureaucracy while ensuring that the project is managed in a controlled and predictable manner. By embracing tailoring, project managers can enhance the likelihood of project success. A tailored approach fosters a sense of ownership and accountability among team members, leading to increased motivation and productivity. It also allows for greater agility and responsiveness to change, enabling projects to adapt to evolving requirements and market dynamics more effectively. The decision of how to tailor a project management approach is influenced by a multitude of factors. Project size and complexity play a significant role, as larger, more complex projects often require more robust processes and governance structures compared to smaller, simpler initiatives. Industry and regulatory requirements also come into play, particularly in sectors like healthcare and finance, where strict compliance standards must be met. Team size and experience are crucial considerations. A small team of highly experienced professionals might thrive in a less structured environment, while a larger, less experienced team might benefit from more defined processes and guidance. Available resources, including budget, time, and technology, also influence tailoring decisions, as limitations in any of these areas may necessitate adjustments to the project plan and execution strategy. The level of stakeholder involvement and their expectations must be carefully considered. Some stakeholders may prefer frequent updates and detailed reporting, while others might opt for a more hands-off approach. Tailoring communication channels and frequency to align with stakeholder preferences is essential for maintaining strong relationships and ensuring project buy-in. Cultural considerations, both within the organization and in the context of global projects, can significantly impact tailoring decisions. Factors such as communication styles, decision-making processes, and attitudes towards risk can vary widely across cultures. Project managers must be sensitive to these differences and adapt their approach accordingly to foster a collaborative and respectful working environment. Tailoring, while essential, is not without its challenges. One of the primary challenges lies in finding the right balance between flexibility and compliance. While tailoring encourages adaptability, it's crucial to ensure that any deviations from established organizational standards are justified and do not compromise the integrity of the project or the organization as a whole. This is where the role of the Project Management Office, or PMO, becomes paramount. The PMO serves as a guiding force, providing frameworks, templates, and best practices that establish a baseline for project management within the organization. The PMO helps to strike a balance between allowing for necessary flexibility at the project level while ensuring adherence to overarching organizational goals and governance requirements. Transparent communication is the cornerstone of successful tailoring. Stakeholders need to understand why certain decisions are being made and how those decisions impact the project's trajectory. Regular communication channels, such as project status meetings, progress reports, and risk assessments, should be established to keep stakeholders informed about any tailoring decisions and their rationale. By fostering open dialogue and addressing stakeholder concerns proactively, project managers can build trust, mitigate resistance to change, and ensure that everyone is aligned with the tailored approach. Transparency also extends to documenting tailoring decisions and their justifications, creating a valuable knowledge base for future projects and promoting organizational learning. Tailoring is not a one-time event, but rather an ongoing process of adaptation and refinement throughout the project lifecycle. As new information emerges, risks materialize, or priorities shift, project managers must be prepared to revisit their initial tailoring decisions and make adjustments as needed. This iterative approach ensures that the project remains aligned with its objectives and that the chosen methodologies, tools, and processes continue to serve their intended purpose. Regularly evaluating the effectiveness of tailoring decisions is crucial for continuous improvement. Project postmortems, lessons learned sessions, and feedback from team members and stakeholders provide valuable insights into what worked well and what could be improved upon in future projects. By embracing a culture of continuous learning and improvement, organizations can refine their tailoring practices over time, leading to more successful projects and a stronger project management discipline as a whole. In conclusion, tailoring is not merely a nice-to-have, but rather a fundamental principle of effective project management. By embracing tailoring, organizations can empower their project managers to navigate the complexities of today's dynamic business environment, deliver projects that meet stakeholder expectations, and achieve sustainable success in a rapidly evolving marketplace.